Hey guys, it's Amanda. So, okay, I wanted to talk to you guys about my issues with clothing sizes. So, I've been wearing a size 26 in jeans. And as I mentioned in my last video, this is week 26 or 25, and I have lost 125 pounds, 123 pounds. Well, actually, I haven't weighed myself since Monday, so I'm probably down lower than that. But anyway, so I've been wearing a size 26 in my jeans, and for like the last 2 weeks, as of last week, my cell phone, I have been told by several people that I was swimming in my pants, that they were just huge. And at that point, I needed a black skirt because my preschoolers they do a Christmas program every year, my 2 and 3-year-olds. And they're going to be singing, and we all dress up really nice, and so I needed a black skirt. So I found one on Kohl's.com, and I wasn't sure if I needed a 26 or if maybe I should get a 24 because I know that I'd be losing weight by the time our Christmas program rolls around. So I thought, well, I'll drag my husband with me to Kohl's because I don't normally shop there and see if they have the skirts in stock there so I can try them on, figure out what size I need, and then get it ordered online because it was actually cheaper online to do, which is weird because they were having like an online sale. So we went to Kohl's and they had a 26, a 24, no 22s, and a 20. So I tried on the 26, and it looked like I was wearing a blanket tied around my waist. Tried on the 24, same thing, fit like a bath towel wrapped around my waist. So I thought, no 22s, but the 24 is super big, so I wonder if I could squeeze myself into a 20. So I went and I got a 20, and I tried that on, and it fit. It fit perfectly. It was awesome. And I'm like, a 20? Oh my god. I was like ready to have a heart attack right there in the store. So I bought the skirt. I was like, I have to take this now. I have never bought anything at Kohl's because I've always been too big. So I wasn't sure, I'm not sure, like, different places their sizing is different. So I wasn't quite accepting the fact that, oh, I'm in a 20 and everything now, because I know that, you know, it all depends on the designer and stuff. Well, I had been hearing for like a week and a half that I was just swimming in these 26s, and I told the gal, I bought a pair of 20, I bought a size 20 in a skirt. And my coworker looked at me and she goes, Kohl's sizes run true. So if you're in a size 20 skirt, I would say that you're probably in a size 20 pants because you're melting away. Every day they always tell me how I'm like half the girl I used to be, and they crack jokes. So I just kind of brushed her off, and I'm like, yeah, right, whatever. Well, at my mom's house, she had a pair of size 20 jeans. And she also had my mom is a size 18, but she's kind of tall, so, you know, she's not like fat and chunky. She's well, she's in an 18, but it's because she's taller. Anyway, so she had me try on these 20s, and they fit perfect. And they're boot cut, which I've never really wore boots, let alone need a pair of boot cut pants, but I was making it work. She also had me try on a pair of her 18s. I'm getting cold, so I'm all and I could get them on. I buttoned them. They fit my legs perfectly. I could move around in them. My only problem was that I couldn't zip them up because my gut was in the way. She started to cry. I was in shock. My mouth was like, am I really wearing a size 18? And she was just, her eyes were filling up, and she's shaking her head like, oh my god, look at you. So I've been wearing these size 20s since Thanksgiving, which has been a week. And today at work, wearing these size 20s, my boss came up to me, and she said, we need to talk about your pants. And I thought, oh God, what did I do? And she goes, your pants are way too baggy. And here I thought I was getting into like trouble for like maybe violating a dress code or something. And just the way she had said, we need to talk about your pants, I thought, oh crap. But she had told me, she's like, I'm just noticing. She goes, my boss is kind of hit and miss. She's here and there. You know, she comes and goes. She's the owner of our center. And then we have our director. Well, she comes and goes. So sometimes I'll see her, like we'll see her every day for 2 weeks, and then we won't see her for 2 weeks, and then she'll come in for an hour and be gone for another week. So, you know, she's just, it's sporadic. She's like, I've been following you on your Facebook page, and your pictures that you post are great, but they are nothing compared to seeing you in person. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. She said, but we need to talk about your pants. I was waiting for her to go, you know, dress code violation, blah, 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 blah. You're sagging. You're all gangster leaning, you know, whatever she was going to say. And all she said was is that you look like you are drowning in your pants. Can you even keep them up? And I showed her. I'm like, I'm wearing a belt. I'm wearing a belt for like, I found a pair of pants that were a size 22. They're too big. Well, they have a belt on them. I bought these pants, and I've never been able to wear them, and now I can't wear them because they're too big. I'm gonna give them to my best friend because I know she can wear them, and she'd like them. But anyway, so I took the belt off of those pants, and I can wear the belt. So I've been wearing the belt to kind of keep these 20s up because of the way. I just thought it was because of the way they're cut, because they're low cut and they're boot cut, and you know. I've never had a pair of jeans that sit below my belly button before. They usually sit right on my belly button, kind of like grandma pants. But anyway, I showed her, I'm wearing a belt. And she goes, you look like you cannot keep your pants up. I'm like, no, they're staying up. You know, nothing, you know, my underwear's not hanging out the back of my pants or anything. They're fine. And she goes, well, I'm just looking at your legs and your rear end. She goes, not that I'm checking out your butt. And I'm like, yeah, right. Ha, ha, ha. She said, it just looks like your pants are super, super baggy. And I'm like, well, they are. She goes, well, you should probably go shopping and try to get you a smaller pair of pants. So now I'm thinking, well, maybe I should go back to my mom's and try on a pair of her 18s again and see if I can even zip them up. Because it's only been a week, and people are starting to complain that my pants are super baggy. And even my 2X t-shirts that I have been fitting into just fine, like this one is like way down here, it's a 2X, and I feel like I'm swimming in them. So my big problem, and I wanted to address this, was that yes, I signed on for gastric bypass. Yes, I wanted to get healthier, which I'm slowly doing. Yes, I wanted to lose an extreme amount of weight, which I'm achieving greatly. But the fat girl in me, I'm got like a gnat or a fruit fly or something buzzing around me. The fat girl in me is having a very hard time wrapping her head around the extreme changes in clothing sizes. And I'm having a hard time noticing, aside from the clothes, how I've lost my weight. So I really wanted to address that because I have some friends that have subscribed to me that don't either know anything about gastric bypass and they ask me a lot of questions, or I've got a couple that are looking into it, and I even have a couple that are going to be having the surgery soon. So I want you guys to know that it's extreme, and I knew that it would be, but I guess I never really fathomed how extreme the extreme could get. Like, literally 2 weeks ago, I was in a 26. I overshot a 24, bypassed a 22 completely. I've been in a 20 for a week, and now I'm pretty confident that I can fit into a size 18 and zip them up. And it's been the matter of a month. And while it's awesome that I am no longer the huge monstrosity that I used to see myself as and actually be, it's also annoying that I can literally walk up to my closet, well, this was last weekend, and know that every single thing in this closet does not fit me. But why doesn't it fit? Did I have a full-size pizza? No. Did I eat a whole gallon of ice cream? No. What did I have this week? Salad. And the reason my clothes don't fit is because I've shrunk out of them. All of my nice winter shirts, like my long sleeve shirts that I get from Fashion Bug that have like the rhinestones on them and the snowflakes and stuff, those don't fit. Which I'm bummed about because I wear those like every year. They don't fit. I need to try to find newer ones in my size. All of my blouses for when my husband and I go out with friends, they don't fit. Today was picture day at work. I had to try on 6 different shirts before I found one that I thought could work with the color of our background at work that we were having. Because they told us to try to stay away from loud prints. And a lot of my blouses have been loud prints. Flowers and stuff. Well, I finally found one. But the photographer was complaining because he had me, we did a class shot, and I was kneeling next to the back row of my kids, and my hands were down at my side, and he said, I can't, your hand disappears into your sleeve. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I've lost some weight, and my shirt's a little big. Well, then my boss goes, well, a little weight? She's lost like 140 pounds. And the guy's like, oh, well, good for you. But anyway, so yeah, that's my current struggle, is trying to keep up with my weight loss, clothes-wise. And the fat girl in me still thinks I ought to be wearing a 5X. And I did go through my closet, and I pulled a lot of clothes out, and I went to our storage unit and found a box of clothes that just happened to be size 20s and like 2X shirts. Well, all of the stuff that I brought home that I thought I could wear for a while, it's all too big right now. And it's only been a week. So I told my husband when I brought the clothes home that this is the smallest size that I own. So if I outgrow this anytime soon, I am seriously screwed, and I'm going to have to go shopping because I don't own anything smaller than this. And I was thinking that maybe I would stay in this size till Christmas, and I've been in it a week, and I'm drowning. So just be prepared. Start saving money for clothes. A lot of my clothes that I do have come from donations from other people who have lost weight, or my mom's boss was my secret Santa, and she went and bought me a bunch of blouses at the Goodwill, and like I said, I could wear those for like a week. I haven't even gotten to wear most of them, and right now they don't fit because I totally just slid right out of that size. So, I'm having lots of fun being able to try on the different sizes, and, you know, I get to giggle, and my mom laughs, and she cries, and we both jump for joy, and it's an exciting, fun thing. But then when you're in a hurry to leave for work at 6:30 in the morning, and you forgot that it's picture day, and you're like, what the hell am I going to wear, and you can't find anything right away, that's when it gets extremely frustrating. And like I said, the pack rat fat girl in me doesn't want to let go of the 5X t-shirts, even though I'm in a 2X, 1X, because, you know, every diet that's failed, you gain your weight back. And so I need to start doing that before Hoarders calls me. I end up on that show. So yeah, it's just crazy. I actually was able to try on and fit into my senior prom dress from senior year of high school. And that shocked the daylights out of me. I have pictures up on my Facebook page, but I don't know if you can see it too well. This dress right here, it's just a black long dress. That's my senior picture. I can fit into that now. So anyway, I'm going to close this, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.